Welcome in, Kabu. Why are Taiba generally the fact that you're here means that you're bested both Milo's grass Pokemon, and this is World Type 2. This kind of accomplishment. Every trainer in Pokemon trains hard in pursuit of victory. That means your opponent is also working hard to win, and then the match is decided by which side is able to unleash their true potential. Yeah, I still don't like the fact that it's not proper gymnasium music. It sounds like it's going to be, but then it isn't. No, not terribly fast no matter what, and its physical defense not gonna be as good as it could be. Everyone's doing more better than what I am right now. And is the 90 I'm going to switch out and will heal. Okay, heal it is. Because now I want to see how much my water gun can do. Nothing. And I can't do much if the 90 uses a priority move. Look, it's only a +1 priority move, and not like extreme speed. Although I think extreme speed initially was the same as quick attack, but then they eventually changed it to +2 instead of just +1. Arcanine. Oh shit. This may not go so well. I don't think I'm gonna be. Okay, it's a good thing I am a literal wall right now. Okay, that wasn't even with my attack being dropped and it still did. Oh. Good blue tops. Oh, that's damage range. Shit. Please, damage range, please. No. Oh. Can't add extreme speed. I know Arcanine's are known for it, but I was sort of hoping this one wasn't going to, because that seemed a bit too early for it to have. You know? Level 25. And now it's just in panic mode because it's not using a fire move at all. Or even Thunder Fan, which would have likely done more. But Dreadnought or Kaboobs, did a job. Okay, where did the LV go now? I'm just seeing a 27. Really did not do what I was wanting it to do, and the speed increase is not helping me. Especially not when the sun's out, and now it's going to do even more damage. Well, all I can do is try and do as much damage as possible. Knowing that I'm not going to survive any more hits, especially with the sun being up. I know it's sacrificial play, but that's just how this ends up going every time. Oh, come on, not even on one. What is wrong with you? And Sun God is not really known for being that fast. And I have defeated the fire gym with a grass type in your fucking face, Taboo. Suck on that one. Modern Regard is the first real roadblock of the Gym League Challenge. Yeah, still beat you first try with a grass type. Yeah, you defeated me, claiming your time to pass my many years of experience. Still not much to learn, yeah. Like, get more than just 2 pure fire types. Are we sure there's no other options? Now that you and your Pokemon will become a fantastic team, I'm glad I could battle you today. Let me give you a fire badge as proof of that, proof that you defeated me. Still don't know why it's a fire badge and a severe lack of creativity. And no real like indication of like no chime or anything, but there's 3 down. 5 more to go. No, I haven't, but I want to not be interrupted and go to the Pokemon Center. Nope, I didn't even use any potions in there either. Because in almost all cases, it felt like it was just guaranteed I wasn't going to succeed in any way. Okay, I don't know what the next gym's gonna be, but I am gonna make it so my team is at least level 30. Just so I can have Dotler evolve into the Ladybug UFO spaceship he was always meant to be. Look, I had to check that part, because remembering the genders of my Pokemon, not a thing I can always do. And I guess in case another battle happens somewhere, I'm gonna save. I'm not really in the middle of the frame, am I? Also, it takes a while to save like Gen 4 does. I can't go, I don't have the upgrade for the blank yet. Did I ever go into the Galar mine? I want to say I did, because that's how I got back through here. And then I go here. God, God, there's a lot of starter trains on there. Oh right, I can't get through because I don't have putt. And how these are the only 2 TMs I have, I will not know. 3 badges in and only 2 TMs, that's low. Even by Pokemon standards. Do I have to go all the way back post-week or something? Because how else am I supposed to get up to like Stonestein. I know that's the end point, but I'm not seeing any unless it's within the wild area. It could only be through wild area. Look how massive it is. I'm gonna have to go on the assumptions. Right, no, I went in the wrong area. Just... Where is it then? This is where I was ages ago. Oh yeah, you're the one who I bought the link from. So is it not possible to get to the wild area from either of the places I chose, and I have to go back further? Because of how wide Route 5 is. I'm assuming so because it's been so long since I played Sword and Shield properly. Unless it still isn't through here and I just do not remember. As I say, it's been a while. Oh, I know where the wild area actually is. Hold on a second. Not post-wicket. Would it be post-wicket, so? No, because this is just back home. Nope, still nothing. And here. Unless this is not what I wanted to be. No, it is. It's a wild area. I thought he was going to try and send me somewhere else. I do not fully remember where the team members are. I'm not wanting to fully look them up, but what are you doing here, Beat? And Pop? Clearly I knew that I was having to go to the wild area. Because there wasn't exactly anywhere else to go, and I keep on getting emails from him. Why am I not just on the email wall? What? It's just finished. I don't know that way. Got it. I tried to talk to Bede and he just disappeared. Could certainly restrain them. You do know we should be able to catch stronger Pokemon. So I know what I'm doing. I'll be catching myself on me. I'm gonna fill the next page and no one's around. This is like this is not even well, how bad was Sword Shield performance-wise? It was most of the trades people talked about, but it's like a cutscene in Scarlet and Violet on launch, which I had quite a few times because I did pre-order it on launch. Don't worry, Chef, it's not either of you would ever make it through the gym chat anyway. Jeremy really must have off his rocker to endure the likes of you. He himself can't even throw a Pokeball correctly. Rubbish, more like you don't know how to recognize greatness. When you see my throws are great, I'm like, bro, is the fighting champion the world has ever seen. I'm not gonna listen to you insulting him. I'll tiresome, fine, I'll bow you over there, maybe that'll help you finally understand just how weak you are. Go on there. I knew about May and got mine too and lost, and I'm May's greatest rival. In other words, there's no way you're winning. Tell you what's not winning this battle. My character's schizophrenia. It's clearly talking to no one right now, and the calls behind me are like, should we arrest this kid? They're not even considering like getting any help, but should we arrest them because they could be a threat to society? All this proud about May and the champion and whatnot. Do you have anything of your own to show? I'll change this one of my real skills about, so see you later, May. Let's meet over. Have a look around, I'm through with him. I can't see you! Who knows, they weren't even there in the first place. And if there is nothing, I'm gonna have to take another quick detour. Well, more like I'm gonna have to solve something out very quickly. Onto the saves, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Yes, I do this just in case something goes horribly wrong. Because my luck will say that it will. Ah. No, you didn't see anything. A lot of you just saw nothing. A lot of you saw nothing at all. How are you? Oh, well, you just one of the sheep. It didn't look like that from downward on. You couldn't even tell. Oh, a Siphon! It's about the same level as my Pokemon. Well, I know I likely shouldn't, but I'm gonna get as many levels as possible if I said I would get the team to at least 30. God, the scarring is just so incredibly pissing. That's funny. Just like, dare be spamming the guillotine. Me? Be glad you do not have a berry for me to pluck from your grasp. Does one not have the bloody edge? Oh, leftovers actually. Oh god. What? Let's swap that actually. When I say good vibes? What did he say? Yeah, good vibes. Yeah, that's definitely what the term is, not happiness. No one got so happy that it evolved. I mean, if you really want to go with that term, I'm so slow that even with a speed increase, I'm still slower than a Sarabia, and I can't hit Nozzle anymore. Seeing, you know, one double team means that you have a 1% chance of hitting anything, and then 2 times is 0.5. Rush paralysis not only decreased speed, but also removed any evasiveness. The fuck is this shit? Why no one likes it? That's why you could spam out 6 double teams and still get held in all the time. It just takes 1 for the AI, and you won't be able to hit them even if they are asleep and confused. Well, especially if I feign like that. I have any revives at all. Yeah. Well, let's try that again without the thing. Shall we? Because I wouldn't mind Toxel not being a baby anymore. Oh, I don't like myself a Rocklet. But I am only using new ones. And it would take until like level 50 to get the Braviary, which sucks. Like, why did they not lower that from Gen 6 onwards to, oh, I don't know, 30 or something? They give you a Rufflet on the first island, you know, on the Sun and Moon. And yet they make you wait so long for it to evolve in the first place. It says good, well, because the X-Feature, you just put that on. And you just have the area lights on and it trims the entire playthrough. That's all you can do with it. Because I do like the design of a Rufflet Baby. I mean, I just don't mind that there's so much of a gap. Because I can't guess, it does mean that you are using Rufflet for a decent amount. Because normally what would end up happening is that you spend barely any time with the small creature and then spend too much of it with the larger one. So then that's why you have 3-stage forms where you spend well, most of the time you would spend a decent amount of time with each. But because there is no middle form between Rufflet and Braviary, you spend 95% of your time with the small creature. And by the time you have the large one, oh, it's in Elite 4. Which I guess they fixed that in Black to White 2, where you spend no time with the small creature and it's just Braviary acting that as like its own thing. I think that's only in White 2, but it's one or the other. So they fixed it by just removing Rufflet altogether. Because they did the same with Mandibuzz, really. But it also is really funny. Oh. I don't know what you even are gonna have. At least I can send Halucha out. I'll smack it with a plant. Oh, just rock smash. Yeah, I'm gonna bring some rocks in your face. I'm not even gonna try and catch you. I already have a lucky egg. And you're not shiny. Oh, it's minimized. It's just double team all over again. I would want to have air lanes by now, but that's not happening. Oh, go-goats! I'm surprised to see them here at all. That's another small like that. I can't do anything about it. It's just gonna have to sit there. I wonder if people would generally dislike Sun Shield less if there were less ridiculous methods for evolution. Like, we can complain all we like about trade evolutions and some of them needing items to trade, but at least it's not complicated. It's just a pain in the ass to do and or find the item, because normally it's quite late game. But at least it is possible. You know, unlike Larry Yamask, and I'm pretty sure the one for Halucha, because it's like 3 critical hits in 1 battle. It's what? Like, that's asking for the service to just be a trade. It really is. Wow, confusing. You only hit yourself once. I see how it is. Oh, really? Do you have no flying type moves that can attack me? And also, there's only like 5. I was about to say, wondering where that one was, because there's only like 5 using the boost. And it was so scared of me. Did it just know that it couldn't take me out in one go, so that was all it could do? And I went up, and yet it just went down anyways. Oh, a mandible. That actually is a bit of a surprise. A cover fossil, so we can actually make a fossil, but just not anywhere near where we need to be. Just really maybe change. There we go. Even though no one is watching this stream as of right now. This is me, myself, now, which for a Monday, I'm not shocked about. Yeah. Well, you can't paralyze me. I can paralyze you. Ah! Fine, you can do that all you like. Or is this the way to get the critical hit? But I don't... Oh. That ain't good. Oh, wait, hold on. Does paralysis stop the fight in progress? I think it does. It does. I don't know if that actually is still the case in Gen 1. But I got no critical hits in that at all. Not one. Oh yeah, I have to go the long way without that now. Well, I might as well find one of the sheep. Just so I can punch some rocks into it. And still not get critical hit whatsoever. I don't... I'm only saying it because I don't know if that's ROM hack changes the method or not. I have not read up on that department, whether or not they have or have not. Ah. Oh. Nothing. Nothing at all! That could take a while there. It's too tough to come back after winning a few more badges. How dare you lock me out of a cave? A magneton is a very shocking surprise, especially when it's on the level. Well, if only I had Brick Break to shatter that, but I do not. I do like that effect of Brick Break that's able to shatter rings. Special area of the wild area, isn't it? Wait, what? Are they what I'm thinking? They are! Aha! Well, spoiler, I have found my next team member. Only problem is that this is gonna be a long ass ship battle. I'm actually surprised that they're on this early. But I think GBA are under the curse of every super legendary where it's gonna take a while for them to evolve in the first place. And these are all the Pokeballs I even have. Because I wasn't expecting to see one at this point in time. Hey, just want to do one random massive hit, why don't you? Right, let's go Great Ball, and then we can go Time River afterwards. Nope. It's paralyzed in red, and yet that didn't even shake. Yes! Lingering Pokemon after being reborn as a ghost. GP wanders the areas it used to inhabit back when it was alive in prehistoric seas. Oh. Well, considering what it becomes, I think it'd be really funny. Maybe after, what, the first Ghost and Dragon, and was the only one for a while? But, I'm having to go all the way back, aren't I? I went to the wrong place. Brave. That is absolutely terrible for it. Yeah, no, that is absolutely awful. It's a physical attack, yes. But also has 142 base speed in its final form. But because of this being me, although actually, I would want a one with clear body on it regardless of the nature. I'm gonna be that pay. Only for the ability, and that's it. But then who to replace? That's the problem. Well, I guess on the team I'm looking at, Toxel is not there. But that's mainly because another team member would replace him. And, well, the intention would be to have it so all the squad gets replaced. But one is not strong enough to do that. Oh, this is annoying. I know, the problem is I need Toxel out there. Right, no. Wrong one. I'm fine with you getting those, even though it's a bit early to get Ultra Balls, to be honest. And now to go Hullberry. And then, like, is it you that has the lemonades? Yes. I'm curious to pressing D because I was playing Infinite Fusion earlier. Entirely just so I could finish a playthrough. And I keep on going to the wrong fucking place every time because it's just the one right at the bottom. I'm gonna go right back there and just save until we get one. I'm surprised here. I hear them. I was trying to think of something and my train of thought disappeared. But I guess having the Dreepy would just cue me needing to put the XP shit back on. Okay, in terms of the stipends I have right now, both of them are types I don't only have. And with the role that I would want them to fill in the first place. Well, I'm wanting to check. It's not going to be the most accurate thing in the world, but one of the moves can end up being like... Does it get Dragon Claw at all? Okay, Dragon Dance is a like unique move. Okay, so it doesn't actually need Dragon Claw, the Dragon Dance is right there. Oh, it's on TR only. Wow, the physical attack, it does get U-turn. Which you could say means that there was no point of having the psychic type there in the first place, but the bug. Really, it's the only, okay, it's like the only physical one it gets, but it's a good one. But then what other moves would be good for it? That's the thing. Well, I guess it also is able to learn Fly. Is that the best flying move it gets? Okay, it gets Acrobatics, so no held items, so that at least we have that. So yeah, that's what Dragon Dance, Dragon Darts, U-turn, Acrobatics, and what? Yeah, any good ghost physical ghost move. I don't think it does. I see Phantom Force. Okay, yeah, that's good enough. But essentially, yes, he's gonna get he's gonna replace Corvus Squire, but not yet. Yeah, we are gonna try and find one with Great Body if at all possible. I didn't heal. I think there's one of these. The same level as my mons, so I need to pick up the pace a bit. Does this mean I cannot switch out? Oh, it does 8 damage a turn? Oh no. I'm dead. I have a feeling no matter what I even attempt to do, it's gonna do too much. Which I'm gonna start throwing the grave balls at it. And have it break free. Because even though it's paralyzed, it somehow has enough strength to break out of the ball. I'm not giving the name. Actually, no, I really should give it to Tina, but unless it's not the correct one. Well, actually, it is the wrong. I wouldn't have minded the neutral nature, but as I say, it's not clear one. It's not even hidden ability either, it's just the other one. But if a shiny somehow is found, then we are just gonna have to use it. Because a shiny is a shiny, you know? Does it feel really weird playing what essentially a ROM hack of a Gen 3 game to be emulating a Gen 8 game with remixed Gen 4 music in the GBA format? So many overlaps going on here, but then again, Gen 5 did use a lot of sound effects on like Argon So Silver. Just saying, and also Fire and Green did the same with Ruby Sapphire and Emerald. Nope. How am I getting just Infiltrator? That's a second, surely. Let's. Did they just all have Infiltrator, or do I have bad luck? Which one is it? Which one is it, game? Which one do you want me to tell? Which one do you want to tell me it is? I am going to see if I can switch up, but I don't know if it actually is one of the scrapping moves or not. I cannot. Come on, Drippy. It is really weird that the first proper showcase like in many colors of the Ultra Ball in was Ruby and Sapphire, and instead of it being a U, well I guess a H, because it's a high level in Japan, for some reason it was just a white and just a yellow line. Dizzy, just look it up. And it was only for those 2 games, and it was fixed by the time it came to Fire Within These Greens. Just use that for Emerald. Boo. Nope. Like, either if somehow Infiltrator is the only one it has, or I'm getting really unlucky. I don't want that. And because of that, I'm just gonna soft return no matter what. Like, unless because I'm looking on an official wiki and not like the unofficial version of this. But I guess the specific version of a wiki tailored for this. But surely Clearbody actually, I should be able to find it. They wouldn't be able to have its stats dropped. And I do have said Woodland that's never guaranteed. Actually, I have Growl. That one with Clear Body, because the first one I checked is the one that has it. I knew I was not crazy. No, I did feel like it. I don't like the fact that I can't loop around. I have to actively go from one side to the other. Through the other, well, through the middle section. And I'm yawning because I've been awake since 8 PM again. Quiet nature, I never remember them. Oh, that's not good at all. But I'm gonna be the arsehole. I may have said what I said, but that's not the stat that it uses to decrease the stat that I don't want it to decrease. Fine then, I'll just get myself a fucking neutral natured one. How does that sound? Just a neutral natured would be fine. I'm not even trying to get a good one. This is really annoying. I'd cross over it if it was a shiny or something. But it's not gonna be. Alright, fine then. If it's just gonna be like that, I'm just gonna use Growl. Why I wasn't doing that from the start, I don't know. Because that's the easiest and best way to test for it. Although I'm pretty sure the gender ratio is 50-50. And you feel that I'm getting more females than males. I would say the same from the other side before you even attempt to say anything. Not that anyone is, because my spirit's here. Spirits. Yeah, it's clearly from an anime if I have multiple spirits. Although which one? Because I don't watch anime. Although then again, I have watched more obscure anime than most weebs have. Because, and they really say that they've watched Inazuma 11, and I guess Transformers Armada, Energon, and Cybertron, and Transformers Go. Still need to watch Beast Wars animes at some point. Problem is, they're like, what, 50 episodes each? Roughly? Like, I've seen one of the movies that crosses over with original Beast Wars, but I do need to watch the shows. It's a shame that Transformers at this rate is just not gonna have another official anime again. Like, it only really did in the 2000s because of the collaboration project between Hasbro and Takara. And God decided to make its own Transformers Prime Season 3 pretty much. I don't know why. Oh. Why did they do that? Why did they immediately go over the enter? I didn't do that. Are you saying I got the exact same one again? No. How did I get the exact same nature? The fuck are the chances of that? It should not take long. Not like I'm spending 4 hours for a modest nature or anything. Well, adamant, I guess, in this case. I'm not even trying to do that. I'm just trying to get one with at least a nature. Better than just decrease speed. I wouldn't mind one if it was like increase attack to decrease defense or something. Because at least then my main attack time would be improved. Because I'm not gonna lock up the IVs or anything. No, for Let's Play, yeah. For a stream playthrough, no. Because most of the time my luck with the type of with that stuff is usually not the best. But only because usually if it's because if I'm just catching the first one, or if I'm going for the right nature, chances are that the IVs actually for it are not good enough. Well, especially because if I'm not trying to breed for one, then it's not going to be helpful to me whatsoever. Honestly, we are going to just wait forever for another game in the vein of Policy and XD. I still need to play those on the channel. I generally have not played through them, even though I know a lot about them. Right, let's spell this one correctly this time. Relaxed. Bye. I don't want that one either because that would decrease his speed. Why am I getting the speed decrease in natures on him on the meetings? What is happening? So first it was the one to increase special attack, which I don't need. And then it was defense. I don't need that increasing. Look, I might just get to the end so next is gonna give me a fucking modest one. The least unhelpful one. I want actually my serious nature. To increase and decrease speed for it to do nothing. Although I do actively hate how the colors are on Multimedia compared to what they used to be for representing like the stats. I can't fully remember what they were, but I'm pretty sure they had like attack reds. And I think special attack was like, yeah, okay, no. The colors that I remember them having, attack was red. I want to say defense was yellow. Speed was like bright pink. Special defense was green. Special attack was blue. I know unless attack was orange. Because HP would be red. What I can say is going for the colors of yellow, orange, pink, light blue, and then dark blue do not go well for me. I don't like how they did that because the colors that they actually have for like spicy, sour, sweet, dry, and bitter are nearly the colors that they used to have for them. Near enough. And that's what they were based off of. And they were much better. So why they decided to change them? I don't know. And then your Mobipedia also changed the page for starter Pokemon to first partner Pokemon. And no one likes that name. And your Mobipedia went with it because it's official. Just because it is official does not mean you have to actively go with it. It's like it's official and you acknowledge that it is, but also realize it's stupid. I don't know why they went with that unless they couldn't copyright starter at all, because it's also what's used for like the first dish of free. Channel nature. I can't find it. Oh, I'm completely fine with that. To increase special defense and decrease defense. I have no problems with that. Well, I'm quietly, she's just gonna have to put the XP share back on. Heal. Put the XP share back on. Cause I ain't gonna get the whole team to 30 whether it kills me or not. And if it involves wild battles, then I'm putting the XP share back on. Why I have to come to this guy every time, I don't know. It pains me I have to do that. Well, okay, why is she only wanted to check how much I've captured, not even how much I have possibly seen? And then it just criticizes me for like, you captured 13 out of 200. You are shit. And then you try and come up with an excuse being like, oh, I'm only capturing the new ones. And then they'd be like, what new ones? I'm only gonna do this for one time, but I do want to look up when Toxel is supposed to evolve. Okay, level 30. Yeah, so that's exactly why I was wanting the team to get the 30. Then again, as of right now, Toxicity is not going to be part of the main team, but the replacement is so far away. And one might as well be right now. Oh, I wish I could throw you away. I don't like throw, and I don't like salt. If they were this color to be closer to like Bernie and Ernie is a funny thing, then it'd be fine. But the fact that they're not, and they're clearly wearing the gi. I don't know if that actually is the term of it. You know, the black and white gi from like karate or these martial arts. They're clearly wearing that. There's no way to blend it into it being like part of the skin. No, they are straight up wearing that. I can tolerate throw more because at least it's like more hunched over or something. And you know, body-wise isn't trying to be like a Lucario ripoff. But that doesn't mean I like either of them. It's that I prefer throw to sword. And if I was gonna dislike any Gen 5 Pokemon, Throw and Sork would be on that list. Absolutely, with Sork being at the bottom. Not even just because of design. Well, design's part of it. Another part is that it can get sturdy. And in Gen 5, I think in both Black and White and Black and White 2, quite often you'll find it on, well, trainers will have it. And they will have the one with sturdy. Especially one in the Elite Four, so you'll do a lot of damage with a flying move. Let's say it vibes on 1 HP with sturdy, and then it just revives Stone Age and Oko's you. The amount of times I've had that happen to me is ridiculous. And I hate that it's just so common. That or they use like the tank or something. I mean, we're just gonna delay the battle as much as we can. I don't like the tactics. I don't like how they look. No, just get rid of the gi and change it for something else, and maybe I won't hate it as much. But nah. They are my least favorites, and I don't know if anyone else is in the same boat. Because I know Pokemon wearing clothes ends up being a common thing where it's just inevitable. But I'm gonna say Sork and Throw are the worst examples of that. Yes, absolutely, I can agree that Jinx pretty much just is wearing clothes. And there are a few others that I cannot remember the names of. Because you literally have Kadabra and Alakazam with spoons. How do they get the spoons? And there's also Blossom's dress. It's not like I'm going to ignore those, but I feel like Blossom can blend it in better than something that's so fucking obvious. Like some of the Gen 5 I do love, including Rocket as I mentioned earlier. Just not Hawk. I'm sorry to see the Hawk. Also, I either don't include them or make them go through another round. Okay. You've had it, well done, you. Oh yeah, you are soon legendary, so I can't really say anything based off of you getting, well, not getting levels fast enough in my opinion. It's your super legendary, so you're in the slow category. Am I really not escape a Halucha? I know it's fast, but I didn't think I would be that slow. I immediately swapped. I picked the wrong move because for a split second my mind was used to how this move layout was initially. How I've gotten like no new moves I do not know. Again, I'm also going to lock up APD's moveset. Do not look up the level it evolves at, because that's going to scar me. Oh, the 4 moves I have right now are the only moves it will ever get. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I am just slowly getting up the sheep population in my ass. The fact that they're not even doubles either is really funny to me. Are they still in normal? Only pure normal. I wouldn't mind a stronger fire move at this point. Maybe I would be able to one-shot them. Then again, I almost did with that. Can we go up to 1 up to 29, but how we're doing full? Yeah, 609. Quite a ways away. But it's still the closest. I may have to just head up north. But unfortunately, I don't think Gala has any battles that I can got any trainers really. Which suck. It really does suck. Because none of I'm guessing they thought, well, you get a lot of XP from raids. I think. Oh. Well, this is unexpected. Is it how they also expected me to get levels? Okay. I did mention the glowing Yamas earlier, and somehow we found one. Oh my god, that did nothing. Why? Because it's a special move. The special defense has dropped. Really, special defense balance had dropped once and it feels like it did the exact thing. So is this Yama's permanently going to be like that? I know it only would be like that in the actual game. What? Why did it do less the third time? God, I'm really confused. Okay, so now I've decreased. Royal Swing is not a physical move, so it's going to actually do a bit more. Ha 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 ha. Bring on the brutal swing. And it should be over next turn. Should be. So yeah, they can't have it play exactly as how it is in the original. Well, it is the best way to get experience. 2000. Yeah, might as well. I mean, this should be more experience actually. Or not. More Pokeballs? Unless... Are they exactly the two red candies? Okay, so actually it's really good to do stuff like this. Why didn't I do this before? What? Am I just stuck in an endless loop? Oh wait, no. It just took a while for everything to sink in. Well, that was a very good thing to do. And I am going to sell off all of those exiles. I mean, considering I get quite a lot for each of them, that is for this part of the game, that's a good way to get money. I wonder if I can activate it again with the same one. I'm completely fine with just doing these. If it's gonna give me more items and actually save me time, I guess that's what I was missing. Because it was right there. And I didn't think to do it because I didn't know how they were gonna work. Oh, it's really only one? You can only do one per day? But is that in-game day or actual day? Well, if I can find another spot. Unless those are the only ones? They're not one. I swear there's one up above. Okay. Oh. I do have a bug move. His problem is that he is special. Actually, or is it when low is it? Well, let's see actually, because it's more. Bug is more physical. Ah. Well, I'm pretty sure I'll go. No, I just don't know. In how have I just lost this then because I can't do like a 3v1 situation. And I can't activate another one. Really? Can I just watch it? I did save like after it was done, but what is it saying that I can't? I can't Dynamax again until the foe is extinguished, which is a bit hard to do. And is it the same one? No. Great, so I'm somehow supposed to have relied upon the first one? Because, you know, a bit hard to do that. Have fun trying to find me in the sandstorm now! And of course it has 3 different bars. That's just unfair. The fact that you can just do that and I can't is unfair. Oh, you can lower my treasure like all your life. Oh, I did knock off 2 of them. And now the last one. Still don't like the fact that I can't make this into a double barrel. Even though the mechanic existed for Gen 3, it was kind of a hallmark feature. I do find it a bit weird that it was severely lacking in them. Which at least Emerald did rectify that. And do I even have a chance against this fucking cipher? I really just want to say the answer is no. But it's gonna increase its speed and has just so much attack power that I can't actively kill it. Although, how was it able to learn Slash? How could it just use Slash? And why was that not the Dynamax version of the move? Because I'm gonna have to solve a set for this one as well. Yeah, how am I meant to win? Because I only get 3 turns of Dynamax and I can't turn into a double battle. It's unfair. I just about won the first one. And why is it so slow to get out of anywhere? I don't know. I'm just getting more angry because, well, the game's just being unfair at that point. Like initially, oh yeah, in the actual game you think Mon Sora are doing nothing. Well, at least I'd actually have some hope because I'd have all of the Mons use, not have it so I don't even know what the hell I'm gonna face before I go into it, and I only have 1 Pokemon that can use it for 3 turns and just open prey. But I don't even have ground move. Yeah, it did that much. Look at the difference. That was an attacking trait, and I didn't notice a difference. Does the attacking traits really only come into effect after everything has been said and done? Like after the Dynamaxing? I don't know. I've not done enough research into it because it was only for Gen A. Well, I'm hoping that with the attacking trains, then the future can just start to build up some pace. Even though I'm still confused. I damn near killed myself. I'm dead. Oh my god, I hit myself with confusion one time. Well, I wish I could just use more than one Dynamax. Because it's created like a Mega Evolution. But the problem is that at least with Mega Evolutions, it doesn't come into play first turn. In this, it's automatic. And also, with a Mega, it's permanent until it fades. Not this one. Yes, the rewards from defeating the Dynamax Pokemon are great, but you try and fight when you've only got one Pokemon. Oh, come on! You confuse me! I mean, confuse me is gonna hit no matter what. Do you really think I'm gonna have my chances with me enough so that I can actively hit this? Oh, I did actually. And I'm not going to catch him. Oh. Why can't I just put all of the items into one? Boggled my mind. And that was just painful. Because I wish if double battles was a thing, then having so that one Pokemon could be Dynamax, then that would be fine. Because at least I could use the other one to just make sure the opponent couldn't do a thing to me. But no. Anything relating to an option like that, gone. But hey, I have money now, so I guess that's why they make it so that you can get Ultra Balls and hide potions super early on. Because look, I'm over 50k. Already. Although Electrify is still level 28. Still have yet to have it so that my Halucha can actually get a critical hit. Because as of right now, as I say, I've got no moves to increase answers. Will it change much? Like, do I get any moves? As of right now, nothing. Because in its moveset, nothing to increase crit chance at all. Even if I go by TM, nothing at all. Oh, I'm seeing stuff like Focus Energy and the TR move. But somehow can't get Slash at all. Even though regular Farfetch can get to level 40. And why do they get Slam at level 50? We will never know, and that's entirely based off of the official wiki. What happens in the actual game. Can't say anything to this one, but they really just want to make you work really, really hard, like harder than necessary. Get crits. But I swear I've had barely any. I'm saying nothing within there. Like no new moves, even specifically, to give it anything good. Like Focus Energy is all there is, but I don't know where to get that in this version of the game. Also, I'm not gonna get a better fighting move until level 40. That's when I get Break. Or even if I get 50M, which I don't know where it is. Okay, that's one Pokemon from level 3. I guess I can swap one out, really. It's not the one I wanted to hit 30 first, but should have expected it. But I guess that's why with the bad move, like try the movie learner or something. I noticed that with the analog stick, there are times when it doesn't fully acknowledge every movement, which I know is to be expected. And can I stop doing it every time and just spam an A? Yeah, that's not helpful at all. Belch. Oh, it's that one. The one that tries me to eat a berry beforehand, so it's the most a very situational move. Oh, I'm surprised these are on here. Yes, actually. The good thing I saw these when I did. Because now I can actually have a good move. A good water move. And I wouldn't mind rock polish either. Instead of head because I'm not really using it. Now we just need rock slide. The moveset is finished. Oh. No. Both of them are just impossible. Oh, that's why I'm gonna have to find sort out TMs. Wait, hold on a minute. Hold on. Hold the phone. I'm guessing that they are not. Are they exactly the same? Yeah, they are exactly the same as the ones from Fire and the Leaf Green. Like, the same. I mean, luckily all these are permanent purchases. Yeah, Focus Punch, Dragon Claw, Water Pulse, Palm Mind. I guess and that's where all of the TMs just were. It's in a way that I can just buy them anytime. Oh, that's mega helpful. Actually, wait, no, they're not all the same, because that one is new. So the first few are... Ah, that's Brick Break. I'll take that one. Thank you very much. And Psychic. And Thunderbolt. Am I gonna need anything Giga Drain at all? Although I know I won't take it. Oh, that is the text that's so long it doesn't even fit on the page. Genuinely. I did mention Rock Slide. It's right there. What other moves can we just go for right now? Depending on how far it's wanting to go down. I do want to go all the way back over Dragon Claw, what I just realized. Actually, no, wouldn't it be faster if I... Yeah, it'd be faster if I just did that. There we go, my life is complete now. Why wait for the levels when I can just not give them the moves because they're for later investments? It does mean the Halucha can now actually get a good move, which it could have had the whole time. I think I learned about the dynamic spot. As I said, later investments from Giratina right now. Well, I know it's a fighting type, but why is acrobatic not possible on Halucha at all? Or even Shadow Claw is surprisingly not possible. Electrobite can't even learn Thunderbolt. That is depressing. And there we go. The plan's definitely still, yeah, let's about 29. Use one rare candy and be completely fine. And no, I don't get to have my awesome bike music anymore. Being taken away. But I get... That definitely is solving the problem of wondering where all the TMs were. When pretty much all of them, plus many, many more. All of them plus many more. Well, okay, the ones I was expecting. There's many others that just came out of nowhere. Were already there, and it was just a case of, can I buy them? Well, to take the fun out of finding them across the map. But it's a fun game, it's a ROM hack, so I will say it's a bit of a present them, but you kind of have to do them. Do the dynamite files so you can have a chance of getting them. But now I can't actually one-shot these sheep. It's still not changing the fact that the critical hits won't happen. And that's right, I'm not getting that. I'm not getting surfetched at all. I mean, they really did make it so that it was very difficult to do so. Okay, now my mind's thinking, is focus energy... Okay, focus energy is not one of the 50 TMs, but yeah, it isn't. So it feels like it's gonna be near enough impossible. Unless, like I say, they change the requirement, which is what they realistically should do. I know I shouldn't be doing it, but I'm... Okay, it seems like it is a thing. Oh. Actually, my phone card is on 66%, you know. The one to execute the young ones. Or just execute anyone who thinks the number after 66 it's funny. Well, I would do. Level 29. Actually, let me sort something out. Let me just disable the webcam. What? Oh, last one's trying to do something. I'm almost done. Cool. Toxicity. I know it can seem a bit humanoid, but my usual thought is it's more Muppet. But where's the guitar? Well, I guess it's an actual model doesn't have it. No, because it's special. Which actually should mean Thunderbolt's possible. Yes. $20 on the physical move compared to 19. Oh, I guess actually meant I should have gone Sludge Bar. No. Okay, I do actually have the funds for it. So I guess I know what I'm gonna be doing. I did not think about it until it was too late. Right, no, you're the wrong one. Oh god. Wait, oh, it's so far down. Oh, how do you know it's only 36? Quite a few mods I've noticed in Gen 8 have the problem of they don't actively learn any good moves until they evolve. It's not a unique thing to Gen 8, because you could say many mods are like that. The one I'm thinking of is Dynamo, where it only has 4 moves until it evolves, and even considering how long you have to wait for it to evolve, it spends like no time as an electric before Electros. They just didn't space out because I'm probably won't say that they didn't know. Now I'm sitting here with 2 mons at level 25. Yeah, I just have no regular items to give him anything. Now I'm just gonna have to stay in the back. And I could probably go for Newest Evolution. And because of that, I'm gonna have to keep the XP shit on. That's because the levels are not gonna be kind at all. Annoyingly. They did it, not me. Oh, no, the controller decided randomly disconnect. Do not be saying that because of this, I then cannot save. I can't move or do anything because of one disconnect. Well, annoyingly, I don't know why this happens. Infinite Fusion does not have this problem. Just this. Well, that means I'm gonna have to create a save state, annoyingly. Because then otherwise, I'm not gonna have a chance. You see there, state 1 saved. Well, right, so... Why am I still unable to move? That's the part I don't know. Right then, let me just completely clock out of the thing. Maybe that will fix it. Okay, it's wanting to work. There we go. Great. So I'm guessing it's just the emulator itself that is the biggest issue on the planet. Yes, I'm checking something again. Well, let's try and make sure that doesn't happen again. Yeah, so you did the fire off a bird. A level 8 bird. How's it only taking me now to notice that the box is used for showing the Mon's name, the level, and HP and EXP are the same as the ones in Black to White 2. That's not your cry. That is the one shot, because we have unlocked maximum power. Knock off. Yeah, this one actually is better. Oh, they did change it. Yes, I don't have to worry about the free critical hits anymore. Okay, we are just getting the evolutions in this episode. Level 5, that's all they had to do, not 3 critical hits in one battle. Bullshit. Oh, that makes me so much happier now. Well, the fact, actually, we didn't see them for toxicity right now. 91 special attack, and okay, speed is a bit shit. But pump rock ups and resists sound moves. But you haven't got any. And now 95 attack and 53 speed. I'm guessing there is another one up there if I really wanted to, which I'm gonna say no to. I had to get myself horribly distracted. It was all worth it. There is one up there. And I stopped here near enough. Does no one in the wild want to battle me? Oh, that somehow looks worse. I was expecting the sword to actually be in shot. Why it's covering the beak? That does not look as good as I wanted it to. Oh, that's balance sweet. Or was it the apples? No, balance sweet would be Gen 7. Gee, I doubt how often coming is only natural after such immunity defeat. I'm sure he will withdraw from the gym challenge. Thank you for finding me. I've plenty of the time to stay back. Anyone asked me with the president said, excuse me. What? Well, Hammer Log definitely looks very cool. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get anywhere because Team Yo is blocking my path. How dare they? Oh, I can't even go that way. Oh no. I have to go up here. Mr. Chairman, I've been collecting wishing stars and gym baddies. Good work, Pete. I'm glad you haven't forgotten it was the chairman who endorsed you. You have had enough wishing stars that help solve the problem that's been bothering you, right, Mr. Chairman? Oh, it's not just about me. For the future of the whole Gala region. And we need more than wishing stars. We need a powerful Pokemon trainer too. Champion. With all due respect, sir, I was able to show Hob one of the champion and illustrations just how outclassed he was. I'm sure you'll be able to defeat. I'm sure I will be able to defeat the champion. No, I will defeat the champion. The spirit takes over competition to really keep the gym champs energized. There is something I wish to discuss. Do you have a moment? I hope you're listening, man. And you know, wishing stars are those mysterious stones that are even attached to your Dynamax bands. There's more to wishing stars than just making your Pokemon into giants. They hold far more energy than that. If you're curious, you should head into the stadium. You should head inside right now. I'll even give you a lesson on how the Gala region gets its energy. Well, that one... that really just looks like it's from Gen 5. Is that the one that we can go up into these? Like, these buildings? Oh, this looks very familiar. Weird that we can use our bike in here though. If the upstairs existed. $5,000. A Raikou game on my ROM phone. Oh no. Yeah, what is a bird? Well, originally it was just gonna be a type. Wait, no, I don't actually. I can't get to the top of this building because a kid is actively stopping me. I saw on TV that two Siamese twins were born in the home, not only in body but in the mind. There are two of them, but they share the same eye. What one thinks the other already knows. Is that Tay and Liza? I just won 5,000 bucks from gambling Pokemon. Ah! Now I know where the 5,000 went. Hey, you can see me? Say hi, my name is Paula. I have a friend named Frank. We were best friends, but I got sick, really sick, and I didn't tell him. I didn't want to worry him, but when he found out, he got really angry. Soon after that, he moved to Bologna, and we never saw each other again. I really wish I could apologize to him, but I can't. Can you give this to him? Pardon, let's read to him. Please do this for me. Well, okay then. Oh, that's more of the wild area that we can't do anything with. Shit. I'm not saying it looks like a power plant. Now take a look at my tablet. Be an easy to understand description of the power plant. Once the energy is absorbed in the Hammerlong Stadium Tower, he then transformed into electricity in the underground power plant and delivered to the people of the entire Gala region. Our alliance and society require various types of energy sources, such as electricity and natural gas. My company aims to improve everyone's lives by taking advantage of the time. Let me just start working. I should get moving soon before Elena decides to give me more warnings. May I suggest you go to the vault next? Just head towards Route 6 of the stadium and you'll find the vault without issue. Hey. How hard? Okay, now these people are not warm of a battle, and I can see you, Leon. You weren't exactly hiding well. Something happened with him. He was acting odd when I ran into him. Didn't want to look at me. And he was like, I'm just sorry, Lee. It might be the first time I've heard him apologize for anything, and I have no idea what it's for. Maybe he's feeling down because he had some hard losses in the battle. He lost a beat. When you lose, you feel down in the dumps. All bullshit. But then there's nothing left to go but back up. You gotta think on why it was you. On why it was you lost. Yeah, that didn't make the most amount of sense. You're not little blah blah. I think you might be a surprise to me. Great training. Wow, I'm looking at the time. Nearly forgot my meeting with the chairman. My awareness really lets me hear when I'm late. Now, if only I can remember which way to go. Anyway, I'd say that you should go and say hello to my arm while you're here, mate. That's right, what I've got, and the final hurdle you'll have to face in the gym challenge. You should still be around in the vault if you hurry. Down on the way to Route 6. I know. I was already told by chairman. Oh, is he gonna say it? Why? Why did she bring her brother? Yes, they kept the line from privately room. But somehow they're full and have seats that I can't even sit in. What is this shit? Oh, isn't the trainer endorsed by the champion? Let's see, what was your name here? Alright, May. If Leon himself recognized your potential, then I guess you're growing to quite the trainer. All same though, anyone wanting to challenge the mighty Raihan has to prove they're up to it by earning the 7 everybody's first. That's 8 of them, Raihan. But I guess we need 7 to fight you. I mean, visit the vault. Oh, so you here to see our treasures, are you? Getting a better understanding of Pokemon by understanding history isn't a bad idea. I like your spirit, kid. Follow me, why don't you? I was once the center of Galar. You keep historical treasures in the vault upstairs. The tapestries in the vault depict the heroes of the gala region's past. I suppose if we got any more than the hero, it'd have to be our champion Leon. Listen, man, your goal is to defeat that superstar Leon, so go conquer for God's sakes, and train yourself along the way to Star Wars side. Bit of a mouthful. Oh, hi, Sonia. Brilliant, aren't they? It's great that they are still treasured tapestries that can tell us of Galen's history. The two youths watching a wishing star. A disaster occurs. The two bewildered youths. Youths looking on at the sword and the shield that stopped the disaster. The youths crowd. These tapestries tell the story of the creation of a kingdom in Gala. Say, young stranger, what sticks out to your words about them? There's 2 heroes? Well, unfortunately, well, we couldn't have 3 because that's Triforce Heroes, and we couldn't have 4 because that's 4 Swords Adventures. Hang on, Sergio the Hotel must have only had 1 hero no matter how you slice it. And here we clearly have 2 youths. I guess young youth was taken. Was there really only 1 hero or one or 2? And what even called the darkest day? Thanks for letting me bounce some ideas off you. I think I've got some theories now. I'm going to research the tapestries a tad more. But you have your dream challenge, right? I'm cheering for you, so take a couple of reads. That's more than a couple, Sonia. It's just indicating the backstory we have here. Because you do let you see him, I'm pretty sure. With the stupidest hairstyles I've ever seen. The gate corner! I just saw that! I'm on Casino! I don't know where the point case is. I was just a bit surprised, honestly. Wait, hold on. He said that twice. Do they actually keep... Yes, a few of the coins are the same. It literally looks exactly the same. I might as well, in case, like, you know, we offer shiny Pokemon here. That would actually be really cool if they did that. Money, 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 money. I think that actually is true, and I don't know which ones are the good ones. Cause without looking it up, you wouldn't know. Oh yeah, that's not gonna work because it's not Rocky anymore. Those are the same. And these ones are also the same. They didn't change any of them. Wow, I thought at least some difference, but no. Why would you even go to the casino here when the TMs are like 5,000 from the original Pokemon Center? I wonder, is it round 6 that I'm going to be seeing my next team member edition? Because unfortunately Surfetch is going to have a rival right now. It's from what I vaguely can remember. One should be around here. Welcome to the Cobra. Just look at those adorable eyes. Here's our beauteous team here to ensure that Cindy Cobra gets a nice peaceful sleep. Hello there. If I promise not to wait the Pokemon, will you let me through? Of course. Oh, hey, your hands are still on side. Oh, team, yeah, don't suppose you'll let us through. Now your kids are way too loud, come letting you through, and we're particularly not fond of kids wearing the challenge, man. Right, what'd you say, man? If we don't get past them, we won't be able to continue our gym challenge at someone's side. Oh, battle, because we can't just show them our toxicity and be like, they're the electric poison type. Oh, I don't have the seal type in just yet. And that generally did not do as much as I wanted. Oh, I know that's glaring line. Yeah. It is nice to get able to turn from some blind and disagree, but I just do not like Obstagoon, and at this rate I never will. I don't think it's a personal thing, but it's mainly because it comes bipedal. I don't like it when it becomes bipedal because it does look like it is too human, honestly. Give it up, man. I am having to fight them because Hop's doing nothing. Lazy shit. And this one is not even the Logan one. That would have been really funny to show off. Most of this look like in 15 minutes, but I don't know if Chance wanted to actively do me then or not. Or if he remembers. He's online. And then I had to remind them that no, like, not even know fucking showed up for the Umu events, but I didn't say anything to me. Look, I might wake up after all that rockets, and there's no point in us sticking around. Let's get out of here. We'll make these bothersome kids holler some of it. Well, I did. I just walked off. Hey, you and Pokemon were brilliant together. See, be really right the floor with me last time around. Don't get me wrong, I can take a loss, but apparently means you're going to lose sometimes, unless it's through bullshit reasons. They said I was dragging these good names through the mud, being so rubbish like I was, and I just can't get those words out of my head. If I'm weak, then people think me's weak too. I don't want that. I can't let you get dragged down. He's gonna be the champion. Into him and me. And so I'm gonna have some time figuring this out. See you around, eh? How would it be dragging his name through the mud, to be honest? And where the... Oh, it's that old woman, isn't it? You're one of the challenges doors with me, aren't you? My name's Opal if you want to know more. Look at my green card. I keep an eye on you, child. I want to see what you can do when you're and I will just insult you from start to finish. That's really her gimmick of the gym, her gym gimmick. This is potentially around here. Is oh, But that's Dragon Claw, but I've already purchased it. And ask you. I don't have the steel type just yet. And what do you mean it's level 33? That was important. You need strategy to win in this. I just can't catch a break, can I? Oh, come on. Were they really poisoned? Really? Oh, you cunt. Why I feel like Gen AI would not do that. Because as I've said too many times, ROM hacks really do feel like they are made for people that want difficulty in Pokemon games. Completely forgetting that you can set your own challenges, make stuff difficult. But I guess people don't realize that. Because, oh, I set mine all the time. It's called access to one type only. And usually how difficult it can be. Especially when you find out that like a decent amount of the team just gets carried. Because you'll have like one useless member just as an inevitability. Oh god. Always happens. But also because of type variety, like you gotta have strategy. A bit more strategy than just go for the super effective move or stab move. Which one might do more damage? Oh, let's just have another fight. Oh, fuck. Well, that makes it annoying. You'll have a really good move to combat evasiveness. But I can't do much if I'm immobilized below. Which, not on my cold heart, I can't really say I've ever felt. I don't like what it feels like, because I don't remember the last time I've ever been immobilized by love. Like I said, that's part of my cold heart. Oh, that's gonna do not as much as I was expecting. That's not fun. Right, the fairy. Yeah, let's go into the one that cannot be evacuated because it does not work on the same gender. Oh, come on. How the man that you were gonna swap? And it took long enough for it to work because it didn't have it expanded. Now I'm looking at how lucky I managed to get. Just try to use double slap. Not pretty free anyways. No, you don't want to find me again? Because it's not allowed in this game. For whatever reason. I'm not seeing why I was wanting to find yet. I'm still not. Of course, Lucha is faster than me. But I can do it by half itself, so it's fine. Unless that happens, hi, Camille. How you doing? Not either. Stressed, hungry, and dying. A, dying from what? B, the stress part I can figure out, and eat some goddamn food if you're hungry. I've never seen around how you get. I had a feeling it was going to be something to do with that. Oh, the coffin! It's just the Hogwarts and Silver Sprite. Nope. I went off. No. Oh, come on, why are there coffins and self-destruct? Did I even get an HP increase in that? I definitely do not think I did. Wow. Why did you go off Fresco as well? Because even for any job for interviews I've ever had, I didn't change it. Why would I need to? Perfect as is. You know, cheap as well. And also, skill-wise, I've not had to change it in a while. I'll be assured. But that's the thing. I've not had an interview in so long. And for the current job I do have, an interview per se was not exactly a necessity. Yeah, that's all. No. I wasn't expecting to just see that around. Oh, come on. I know that that's the speediest thing on the planet, Yeah, I've not bought any repeller. Maybe at some point I should. So that is what I'm going to do. I don't know why I put the icon all the way down here. Not where I actively am. Or even where I should be. Actually, let's test it out. Unless it does it based off where I last used it. Can only assume so. Actually, no. Oh, you do that because tomorrow I'm really gonna not do a lot until the evening, really, when I get drunk again. Well, at least this time I'll be doing it with someone else. And, well, I mean, tomorrow it's literally gonna be St. Patrick's Day, so it only makes a lot of sense. Ah, I should have put the hello. Yeah, you already look like someone that has had 5 years in an office job and one soul has been taken away by it. You would fit right in. I've got knocked out talking about in the desert. Hey, the rappel didn't help me at all. Because everything is higher level than me all the same. Actually, the trail can't do anything, so it's free XP. So I just had to sort something out. Oh, now I want to start lagging me. Is it? Please, Lenny, at this point, just get some fun and evolve. Oh no, don't block off the ladder, you bitch. Model brute, you do not look like much of a model to me, more of a ranger actually. But you have him on lead. That is slower than me. Unless you use faint. I don't know what the fuck faint even does. Levels all around and toxic. Yeah, it's better than Grout. No, you are kidding. Okay, do I have to... One's just stuck there permanently now, isn't it? Oh, no. Actually, I do have this one. But then I can't get down there where the traffic cones are. No. What? You threw me from that far away? How good is your eyesight? Bug Maniac L1 EFL. It's an odd name and... Oh, here's a double battle. I don't know why I couldn't have one of these for the Dynamax fire I had earlier. Oh, the Tug King almost went down, and I managed to get the Umbra on the flinch. It's a good thing I Tug King is just weak. You look up the sound of a Togetic and realize that was considered a fallen Pokemon for 2 generations. Really? Encore technically still going, even though the Pokemon that use it is dead? Not that matters. The double well, he's done and dusted. Haymore? I'm really fucking surprised to see Haymore here. I mean, partly because it's known for being a Pokemon that takes so long to fucking get and then has no use at all. Another user of Hitmonlee, you say? That is faster than me, of course it is, and fucking one-shot me from half health. Alright, fine then, Letty, and here we go. Yeah, try to kick me now. Oh, that did nothing. No! How dare you see through my tactics? How dare you? And you didn't miss. Well, it's a good thing I'm not especially strong. It was a one-shot regardless. Not one-shot. Two-shot with just one Calm Mind. If you have a Calm Mind, you'll do very, very well. This is coming from someone that would normally panic for a living. And often I do, because... Well... Behind the scenes, you know, I've been trying to move out somewhere. And I did send an email off like late last week, essentially putting in the application for like tenancy for apartment, and I've yet to hear anything back from them, and I'm worried it's going to be one of those where they don't see the email until it's too late and then give it to someone else. I don't know how much they would be willing to do that. I don't know. What are these Minecraft looking dirt blocks doing there? And why is that creepy fucker over here? Because you can see my own mouse. My name is Muddle. I'm a local university student. First, I'm reviving fossils. If you bring me a fossil, I can revive it. I'm guessing it's just a case of other. Was it that one? Oh, very good. I can't remember like this. Gather more pieces. Well, I guess I also did find this one. And yeah, that's sensitive piece in. Any others? Other fossil. And the other one, sorry, I'm pretty sure we got another one. Okay, that is really odd. Yeah, they are there. The Ammonite and the Tatuga. Yeah, our starter's just sitting right there, unable to be used. Oh, how big are these fossils? It's one of the scientists who revive fossils. Ah, the bird. The fish, the drake, and the dino. Oh, I feel like because it's me, can I, which combination is it to get Arctozolt or something? The one that's electric and ice. Better than a dino. Because even though power-wise, the Dracofish is actually, I think, the best one, it's not helping my cause because I already have both a water and a dragon planned, and at least with this it can like, cover a lot more. It's not wanting to work. Unless I have to give you all of them? Ah. Well, now I have to say which one it is, because I feel like I gave the wrong one. Oh, no, you get all of them no matter what, actually. So, scratch that. It's cool, though. We just get them all. Oh, Dragozolt, Arctozolt, Dragofish, and Octofish. That one is the one I was kind of wanting the most, and I never remember what careful is. Is it one that I don't want? Oh. Well, I'm gonna be that asshole with resets. I don't know if, because of how things are, it's just automatically set in stone. I've never really been wanting to use any of the horses because I just didn't know where they were. Okay, that's all I'm completely fine with this. Here's what absorb the enemy ability has, or static. I'm fine with either, really. I know that no longer means I have a poison type. Okay, the cry for the dragon this sounds really cool. Still waiting on the lighting to evolve. Yeah, still waiting on GBA to evolve itself. So not only I am having to go a decent amount without my starter, I realistically have no choice. And a matter of it's fine. The only thing I'm actually missing, I should have gotten at some point, is Ice Beam. Nope. Okay, and really funny that it cannot learn the dragon move, even though the other version of it can, no matter what. And actually, I'm gonna stop it right here because I did mention there was an event happening earlier, and the person who's hosting is in call right now, so I'm gonna end this part here and I'm gonna see what ends up happening. So, board view, this is definitely a lot more successful than the other one, and I'm less angry. So, but right now, I'm chaff now.